Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubberducks and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Lilly is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Now to the plate, Carlos Chacin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ricky Finley.
Now at the plate, Ricky Finley. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Finley very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Dewey Woodyard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Michael Romo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Settling in now, Michael Romo, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Elias Scrub, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in now, Anthony Crenshaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter. Anthony
Now here's the pitch.
Crenshaw.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, James Bravo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Dana McGinnis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So stepping in, Sergio Ferreira. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Pedro Cruz.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Cruz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Sammy Machado.
So now to the plate, Sammy Machado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball two.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Gary Hata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Hata.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Digging in, Carlos Ortiz. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Samuel Sierra.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Samuel Sierra. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Count.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Luis Delgado, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Delgado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Gary Midicek. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Into the box now, Carlos Chacin, 1-0 the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Stepping in now, Ricky Finley hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Midicek, the runner at third. Chacin is at second with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready for another chance? Dewey Woodyard. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, one pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
One is a fastball that misses. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Still only one out in the inning. fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The third baseman, number 3, Michael Romo.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Romo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Eric Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Isaacs. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping into the box, T.J. Bowles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That's a base hit, their first of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
At the plate now, Anthony Crenshaw, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far this season, Crenshaw is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is popped up. Delgado waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, James Bravo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Sergio Ferreira. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher to just go ahead and challenge him.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit in the air to center field. Isaacs is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now that's designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the bat, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Dana McGinnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Haughtaw. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready now, Carlos Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Samuel Sierra, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Rubberducks lead it 2-0. Stepping in, Luis Delgado. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Luis Delgado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Gary Middachek, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Two balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The runner at second, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit to short, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Carlos Chacin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second base.
Now in the box, Ricky Finley earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation. And with no one standing on third, he's going to have to drill something into the outfield in order to get a ribby.
One and one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. Two and 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bravo ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-0. Into the box, Eric Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Perez.
Here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Mark Isaacs.
Stepping in, Mark Isaacs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Chassin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, TJ Bowles.
TJ Bowles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rubberducks lead it 2-0. Chuck Staples takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 2, Chuck Staples.
Riding in once again, Dewey Woodyard. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Woodyard.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Romo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there in pre-set?
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Cruz. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Sammy Machado waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
In now, Sammy Machado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into
the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Luis Delgado, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Rubberducks lead this one 4-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Crenshaw. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here it comes, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, James Bravo.
Standing in, James Bravo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Into the box, Dana McGinnis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping up now, Gary Hawtaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Rubberducks lead it 4-1. 7th inning ready to roll. So striding in, Gary Middachek. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
McGinnis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Chacin. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1-0 count. Here it is. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ricky Finley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The first baseman, number 9.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Dewey Woodyard. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rubberducks lead this one 4-1. Now at the plate, Carlos Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Ortiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate now, Samuel Sierra. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Into the box now, Eric Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Isaacs. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Matthew Ito takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Matthew Ito.
At the plate, T.J. Bowles as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Machado camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Anthony Crenshaw. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubberducks lead it 4-3. Andrew Nichols has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Michael Romo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Romo.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Their count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Sergio Ferreira will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
To the plate now, Pedro Cruz.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Bowles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Sammy Machado.
Sammy Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The bat, the catcher, Luis Delgado.
In now, Luis Delgado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cesar Batista is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 89, Cesar Batista.
Leading off the inning, James Bravo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Standing in now, Dana McGinnis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play. And two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Haughtaw. First delivery to him on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Ortiz.
Stepping in now, Carlos Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Alexi Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Gary Middachek, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
No balls and 1 strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. Bowles is there, one away. Long throw to third.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding forward now, Dewey, Woodyard. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit, and that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Sergio Ferreira. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Ferreira.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Carlos Dominguez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Pedro Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Dominguez uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Rubberducks lead this one 7-3. Benedict Bowles will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Samuel Sierra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Samuel Sierra.
First offering on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Misses off the plate. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready once again, Eric Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ferreira will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Isaacs. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate, T.J. Bowles, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 1-1 home. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rubberducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Elias Scrub earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubberducks, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Senators, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
2.